All right, we had mentioned at the top of the show, and a few minutes ago we were going to visit with TeCheetah for a few minutes. She's a 2004 Latin Grammy nominee, and she's got a new album out, or a new release, called Abrázame, and she's also recording the unheard songs of Selena. So I think we have her on the line. TeCheetah, good evening to you.
Hey, Skip, how's it going?
Hey, we're over here having a good time. People are dancing, and it's hot in here, and we're just having a good time here in the studios of KZKO. How you doing out there in L.A.?
Hey, it's pretty good, and I'm over here in beautiful Pomona, and the weather's really nice, and it's a little crisp, but, I'm enjoying. I enjoy the time off. I enjoy the time in my home.
Okay.
So I'm having a good time.
Okay.
I wish I was over there with you guys, though. Wait. There's a lot of snow. Maybe not. Cats don't like snow. Meow.
Well, you know what? There's some beauty in snow, too.
Really?
All right. Yes, it is. For those of us who live here in winter wonderlands, many of us like it, All right, TeCheetah, so, I mentioned that you're recording the unheard tracks from Selena. So tell us, how is the project going along?
It's coming along really, really well. It's more than I thought it was going to be, because it's a very delicate situation. Again, like I told you before, and I've given other interviews, it was something that I chose to do. When they first gave me this music, Skip, they gave me the option to put it on my new album, or to let all Selena's fans know that it was originally meant for her new crossover CD. Selena herself actually asked these gentlemen, Christopher Troy and Zach Harmon, to compose this music for her. So when they told me that, Skip, then I said, you know what, this girl, poor girl, asked these guys to do this music for her. Who am I to not say a thing? So that's why I'm doing it. So I want to make sure that I do everything just right. The vocals are great, the instrumentation, live instrumentation, but I'm going to do it in English and Spanish. So, it's coming along really beautiful. It's a very spiritual thing, so I'm taking it really slow, but it's coming along. Actually, I just put the instrumental on out on YouTube and Facebook. Okay.
So, and maybe it's too soon to tell, but do you have any idea possibly when the complete, release will be ready?
Well, we were going to do the live music version in English, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it to the original 90s track to get that 90s feel. Mm-hmm. And again, it was requested by one of Selena's fans, so I'm going to go ahead and respect that. So it looks like I'm going to be going into the studio and doing that portion of it in the next 3 weeks. So, after we do that, then, mastering and, mix and all that good stuff, and then any mistakes, it'd be nice if it was as simple as going in and just doing something and coming out, but thank God with modern technology. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that it should be out maybe the first part of May, maybe the end of April.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually not too bad. I thought it might be later in the year or something. So that's not too bad.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out "Love Me Now" first, and as a single, and then I'm going to throw on. There's like about 3 other songs also that I haven't even let anybody listen to, and that I'm going to be putting on the new CD also. So I'm having a really good time. It's been a very beautiful experience,
okay,
to say the least.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. So, TeCheetah, real quickly, you're going to be on this Groove Line VIP cruise that's taking place in August of this year, and I know you got a little special, feature going. Why don't you mention that real quick?
Well, Skip, I want to give away my music, and I figure, I can either give it away or sell it. So this is what I'm going to do. So whoever's listening out there, it's going to be a beautiful 7-day, 6-night cruise on the Caribbean with all of us. Jesse Johnson, the Barkays, Confunction, myself, the Midnighters. And what I'm going to do is whoever has, come on everybody, 180 friends, okay? 180 friends. If you have 180 friends, and you can go ahead and lead them to my website, and they buy a CD for $12, I will put that money towards your plane ticket to Florida and your ticket on that boat, the ship.
Wow. Yeah, it's going to be the cruise ship Carnival Velour, and we're going to have a good time.
Well, I know, didn't you say like the ticket, the least expensive ticket to get on that cruise is $1,200?
Right.
So I'm willing to pay up to 5 people's way, but you have to sell 180 CDs. Because I don't have all that money to get out of my pocket. I wish I did. But this is the least I can do, give them all the proceeds of my 100% practically, almost 100% of the proceeds of the CDs.
Okay. So all your listeners out there, check that out. Go to, well, you know, TeCheetah, let me let you tell them. You got a Facebook page, so tell them where that address is at, and also tell them where your website is at.
It's www.TeCheetah. That's TeCheetah, a T-E in front of like cheetah, like the cat. Or you can go to Facebook, TeCheetah, or just Google me, and you'll find everything out. I have a fan club president by the name of Tina Tarango. You can also hit him up on there. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Tina Tarango that's on, and also my girlfriend Lori Garza in San Diego that's on, also listening. There's some really great friends of mine. But again, I couldn't do all this without my fan club president that helps me out quite a bit. So. Okay.
All right, TeCheetah, well, I tell you what, thank you for coming on and spending a few minutes with us. We're going to go ahead and play a couple of tracks from your current release, which is called Abrázame, and I understand that that means hug me and embrace me. So everybody out there listening, hug TeCheetah, embrace her, and check out these tracks from her current CD. This track is called La Vida es Simple. Did I say that right, TeCheetah?
That is actually correct. Oh, and also, too, for any callers, for the next 3 callers, I'll give away my CD, Skip, if you want to do that. That'd be great.
Okay. All right. If they call in, I'll take them. The number is 303. What's the number in here? 303-386-3598. It's 303-386-3598. Okay, TeCheetah, thank you for joining us. Have a great night, and here is your track, La Vida es Simple.
Thank you, Skip.
Good night.